Man, her success is amazing. Like, it just show you the level of what you can do.
Yes.
I remember when she was doing the Vine videos. I had people call up here. Like, what you think I look like?
Yeah.
I'm probably on my funniest shows because some people, you know, people so funny, man.
Yeah.
And me, to make Black Key Trap keep so hot that y'all got this.
You gotta see.
So y'all fuck with me. That's how it goes down. Like,
that's so archaic.
That is so. Man, y'all gotta come in 2018. Well, like, I have bosses that I have to report to.
Right.
Y'all not paying my. This has to run a certain way. This is corporate. This is a job. Trust me, I know. I don't get said about me.
Wow.
About not doing something for somebody. Don't get that confused.
See that?
That trap life real.
Trap keys.
And please remember, we the world champs, man. Takeover TV. Oh yeah. Wow.
I love it.
Hey.
I'm talking about. What's up, baby?
The one and only. You know, we be having your CDs on our table. You know, I be passing them out of my remotes.
Come on.
I do.
That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. Come on.
Puff and parlay.
That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate the love.
My brother.
Yeah. Oh, man.
But yeah, back to what you were saying. That is a real guy. His name is Pat Garrett. And he's awesome. You're going to hear him like movie trailers. I mean.
I thought that was a, what you call it? A plug-in or something.
That's a real dude. Yep.
Wow. His voice is like that? Or?
Mm-hmm.
Big station, 99.7.
It always amazes me, and that's where I get humbled at. It always amazes me that something so simple as talking, depending on how you master it, you can make a whole career. Like this man is real deal. Rich. You know?
Wow.
Like, I look at it on my level like, well, dang, I literally never thought that talking with my voice would pay my bills.
That's what preachers say.
For real. They know how to get it about you. You know what I'm saying? Even like, think about what y'all doing.
Yeah.
Think about what y'all doing with the Takeover TV.
Yeah. Who got the platinum plaque back here? I'm like,
oh, that was Kales, man. We got a lot of plaques around here. Aunt got some in his office. Matter of fact, like on the walls all through some throwback ones. Throwback plaques.
Wow.
Some new ones too. We got some Khaled. Aunt got Future, Bryson Tiller in his office. Yeah, man.
At least I bought you a bag this time.
I got a bag.
Yeah.
I got a bag today. I got a bag today.
Yeah.
Man, y'all got the merch.
Oh yeah.
Y'all got.
You know
the
what?
merch.
You want another shirt? I think the other shirt was one of the old ones.
Yeah.
I go grab it afterwards. Yeah,
Y'all be
you can hold that on your side.
Brandon is essential.
This was great.
This thing heavy too.
Oh
Yeah, that's real deal.
That's real deal. Custom made.
Games with them.
Real
What
deal.
made you get
Let
one
our
of
seats.
Cause everybody got some kind of, I ain't gonna say mascot. Everybody got something. Rick got the hats, and you know.
Yeah. It's your thing.
You know, you got to go with my moves.
Yeah, man.
So,
hey, this is
and me, I'm a big time wrestling fan. So
amazing.
This is a.
got the belt. How many people got a belt?
Nobody. That
Take the camera
My
off.
wife just start popping up.
You right.
But we got a belt.
That's it.
Cause we call ourselves the people's champion. What kind of champ don't have a belt? Mike Tyson had 4 or 5 belts.
He did.
Floyd Mayweather had about 6
Made by
belts.
Wallaroo.
So we got a belt.
You got it.
Wow.
Man, that's dope. That's real deal dope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a champ holding there.
I know Nisa like, what I'm going to do with this?
I'm going to go my move.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Real for real. That is lit, man. This thing is real deal heavy. I didn't know it was going to be that heavy. I don't want to break it. You going to know this, man. Meek Mill enjoying his weekend, right? So I was watching this Instagram and stuff, and he posted a video saying he thotting all summer. I ain't mad at Meek for thotting all summer, okay? Meek been in jail. He got the right to thot all summer long. And he been hanging out with my girl, Cash Doll, you know. And so there was some social media posting, and they was in the car together, chilling, you know, talking. Nothing major, all right? They in the club together, chilling. They ain't even in the same section in the club, but you know people. She a girl, he a guy. They gotta be messing around. They gotta be smashing. She gotta be trying to shoot her shot. Cash Doll say, shut up. That's my dog. That's my friend. Nothing more, nothing less. Even if it is, Meek still say he thotting all summer. So I'm just saying. Cash Doll told the Barbies leave alone. Anyways, Most Wanted 7 to 7 is coming up next. Y'all get ready for it. We're going to count down the most requested songs of the day, 7 to 1. Y'all already know how that goes down, so stick around. Don't go nowhere. It's the Big Station 997. It's KMJJ. Let's get it.
Oh. A pro. Ooh, she a pro.
Too damn easy.
Yes,
I know.
Amen.
Come on.
Amen.
Good God Almighty.
One
So
take.
now-
What they say? One take.
One take, Jake. One take, Jackie.
The big station. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So now I got it to where I'm good. You know, I got some time. My next break is not until the middle of the next hour.
Have you ever had somebody
Oh, Lord.
say 102.9? Oh, damn.
Oh,
and
no,
it's 99.7.
Look, I had this. You answer the phone, you be like, tell your favorite station. 99.7 W.
Oh,
So, you know, it happened, man. You get
yeah.
man, shoot.
Well, I'm talking about like DJs.
Oh, no. Hell no. I ain't really run into that yet.
Okay.
That would be a first if I ran into that.
Wow.
Normal calls, yeah, but not that.
I can say normal calls.
Yeah,
though.
no, because they.
I think I
Because
screwed
they
up.
listen to you know, so you
Everything.
can't
Right.
call and say, hey.
I've been on say Shade 45. You know, that's what I've been listening to.
You heard that Dumpy freestyle? That Dumpy,
Here we go.
But here's the thing. Here's my take on that. I love it. I'm gonna go with no malice said. It's a great thing for hip hop. You got two lyricists going at each other.
What about I'm Upset? You heard I'm Upset too?
Drake
That
a
was a
monster,
mess.
man.
I'm like, what's going on?
Drake a monster. And
Wow.
and people, I mean, but he know that he the top.
Yeah.
Be honest, he the top artist in the game.
You
Period.
think so?
He is.
Who
You think so?
who you think bigger than
I
Drake?
think marketing wise, he's whoever his team is, they own that shit.
Who you think bigger than Drake? If you had to pick.
Kendrick.
Nah. He don't reach all the way across like Drake does.
But
To
Drake panders to the women.
He pounds more than that. I mean,
he
leans
does that's
a
on
little bit that way,
purpose.
but I don't know. I mean, when
Drake
you
he just
The women love him.
he got the formula. Because Drake, like the thing about Drake, even though he don't come off like he gangster or nothing like that, like a man ain't gonna be like questioning him as a man,
Right.
and then the women ain't question him as a man.
He can
So
come
then
from any
he
angle,
can hit
though.
it from any angle. You know what I'm saying? Like Kendrick is probably to me the biggest rap artist. Drake, I can't just keep him in no rap artist category.
Yeah, he's
an
He's
artist.
too versatile.
Yeah.
He's way too versatile. So.
Yeah.
And he's smart too. He know how to put hit records together.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's smart as hell.
Then he know how to rap. Like that boy.
Yeah.
He tough.
Even if you got ghostwriters, don't matter. I don't see nothing
I'm
wrong
glad
with
you
that because
brought
of
that
how
up. Thank you.
busy he is. When is he gonna have time? Like you got to think about it. Like
Show it.
everybody, to be honest, everybody got somebody helping them write their hit records, especially if it's consistent. You know, you gonna have, if you look at the credits on anything, you're gonna have more than one person. I mean, Beyonce do it.
Well, that's singing. I would say that. You know, rap. I think rapping and singing is a little different, don't you think?
Not when you making hit records. It's
With
a
the money.
business. It's a business. You always gotta have a hit record. I'm gonna be around some people that's gonna help me get a hit record.
You got damn right.
I ain't finna be stupid and be like, oh, that's dumb.
Yeah.
I ain't. Now, you can write your own lyrics for your verses and stuff like that. That don't take, can't take discredit nobody's actual rapping ability unless they just not writing their own verses. People get confused with writing your own verses and making hit records. That's what I think.
Gotcha.
So, and even if you look at the Quentin Miller thing,
Oh yeah, Jeff.
go buy it. If somebody got a track right now, and I had the money to buy it, I know it's a hit, and I'm in the business of selling records, why would I not buy it?
That makes sense.
I might buy it for myself.
Like
I might buy it for
this,
my artist.
Yeah.
Some people are, and that's the thing too. Me as an artist, I'm learning. I'm a great writer, etc., etc. There's other things I have to work on. Some people got to work on stage presence. Some people got a better look, but they can't write for nothing. So you just recite this.
Yeah.
Hence, Easy E.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, nobody say nothing about that. He buying the records. All right, you write this for me, boom. I'm gonna rap it. Here we go.
Did you hear the news though? That I didn't know this. I just found this out. Was it Ryan? I forgot his name.
Ryan
said he wrote most of College Dropout.
He did.
But I didn't know that. That's crazy. And Kanye always, claimed that genius shit. I'm this and I'm that, but you didn't write the most of the album.
But I can rock with him saying that because you have to. There's some level of genius you have to have all these collective entities come together to put one mass product out like that. Like that's hard. Like I know how hard it is. Like I'm a solo writer. I write better by myself. Mm-hmm. I'm not one of those people those artists that can just easily. It just depends on the vibe. But 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna go write my own stuff and bring it back to you. What you think? Then we go from there. If you get everybody in the studio like that as a collective, to me that takes some leadership. That takes some genius. That takes some creativity. That takes some finesse. Because you got to get all these different personalities to come together for one thing. Yep. Now, as far as taking credit for doing all of it, that's where, if that's the case, then that's where it's wrong because you still have to give people
their props. Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight up.
So, he
Yeah.
Hey, I don't want to talk negative about my boy. Just pray for him.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. Just pray for him. Everybody going through that. It could be, and I tell everybody this because we've been having the Kanye conversation.
Yeah.
For me, I like to wait till it's all out there. I'm not gonna say what I think because I don't know where it's gonna go.
Mm-hmm. Publicity is,
look at all the buzz created around a Pusha T 7-track 21-minute album.
Yeah. Wow.
Would we have been talking about this if he didn't start the Twitter rant? If he didn't start posting Pusha T this album, me and Cudi this. If he didn't say the stuff about Trump. If they didn't have the Whitney Houston bathroom pic. They didn't do the Drake this.
Genius.
That's
now think about this.
I
don't think that was advocate for real.
That's called
imagine if them talking about imagine if Drake is involved in all this. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like look at it that way. Like, okay, this is what we gonna do. Yeah. This is what we gonna do. All right, cool.
Oh, okay.
No.
Then you gonna come back around and you gonna do this because we know you talented enough to do. So it looks like this. We all gonna eat.
It was said that they did have a meeting before all this. That's in the news. Yep, so, they did have a meeting.
That's genius. Just to be that is genius.
Yeah.
So I don't.
Well, they planned it, not planned. I really don't care. I'm just enjoying the ride.
That's what I'm saying. It's great for us who love rap.
I don't be trying to think too deep into it. Did they plan it? Did they have a meeting? Mm-hmm. Did they meet at Olive Garden and drink it? I don't care. Amen. I just like the ride. Man. Yeah. I'm going for Pusha T if you want to ask.
I love me some Pusha, man. Pusha was man. He's one of the consistently good.
He is consistent.
He was really one of the only people. Remember when Wayne was like 2000? Remember 2008 Wayne, 2009 Wayne? Yeah. He was really only one of the other people besides Joel Santana at the time that could keep up.
Joel Santana.
Man, you remember when him and Wayne was doing the mixtapes?
Yeah.
They was like the only two that could really kind of keep up with what Wayne was doing at the time, in my opinion.
All right, Trap Keys.
Yeah.
Tell us about the mixtape that you just dropped.
Keys. All right, so I just put the project out, Black Keys, Trap Keys. So that's like kind of the style that I'm, embodying. It's really kind of how I always been, but I just tapped into it a little bit better.
Okay.
And basically, it's just me sticking with the theme, sticking with the subject, making sure that I make a lot of records around what I was doing with Go With My Move. Because that's the major thing is to continue to push the record. I learned a lot about sticking with a record.
Yes, being patient.
Yeah,
being patient with it.
I learned that. Normally, the old me that didn't really know what I know now. Yeah, it's hot, but what's next?
Right.
Yeah, because it gets old to you.
Yes.
It might get old to you,
yes.
but it's a whole world that has
never heard it.
Never heard it. And one of the people that's here right now that showed me the power of doing that, like right in front of my face, because where I first really put it together was when I learned about the Trap Queen record. How long Fetty Wap took to push that before it got popular.
How long?
About a year and a half.
Wow.
And that was DJ Envy said that on. He said, "Man, I go to Jersey, and every time I'm in the strip club for like a year and a half, I hear this Trap Queen record.
Wow.
Blah, 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 blah." And then it became. You see how big that record was. So one person that's really good at doing that right now and keeping the refreshing energy, they'll kind of reform is Zeal. We're working my shoulders.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He always find a way to re-energize the record. And he moves it, you know what I'm saying? So it's still a broad audience that need to learn that record. Because there's so many people outside of just where we're directly at. So yeah, you know, and it's still not old to, I mean, still fresh, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm not going to just put it to this. It takes a lot of work to break a record. You know what I mean? So
right.
Wow.
That's really the whole thing with the Track Quiche, Black Quiche. I want to introduce people to that side of my personality, get them away from, like, we at a radio station, but what I do for my job, make my money here, and what I do for my job, rapping and make my money there, there's two different things. So that's where my moniker, the Black Quiche, came up. You know, I just wanted to separate it. I didn't want it to get lost in the sauce. It's like Donald Glover, Childish Gambino. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's kind of where we at. I think that the project is a solid project. It got different levels of trap to it, and that was my whole thing. You know what I'm saying? You got the Louisiana jig trap. You got, so that's and it's out everywhere, so everybody can go get it. You know, SoundCloud, Spotify, whatever.
Apple Music.
All that. iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify.
You got a remix to Go With My Mood. I love that track.
Man, I got blessed with that. That's crazy. Like, and just how that whole situation happened. Like, Ratchet Life he was like the catalyst artist for this area at the time. Like, man, he has a huge following. And when he reached out to me about the song, I was like, like, duh. You know what I'm saying? like, bruh, when we gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? So it was a no-brainer to me to add him. And then it was humbling because, like, okay, you know, I got something. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as people messing with the record. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of support, and getting support in Shreveport. It's hard. I tell people, if you get this area behind you, then you got something. So believe in yourself even more, because it ain't no hater thing. It's just Shreveport, when something is good, they're gonna tell you when it's good. When it ain't good, it ain't.
You a hater or love it.
It's black or white.
Right.
And so that was like, okay, I know. So don't let go of the record.
What's your favorite track off of that?
Black Quiche, Trap Quiche, my favorite.
What's your baby?
I probably have to say On My Medicine, probably one of my favorites. It's like track number 12.
How many tracks on there?
It's 12 with it's track 11 or something like that, but it's 12 with a 13 with a bonus track.
Okay, cool.
13 with a bonus track.
Okay.
So, that one, and then what else? I don't know. I like the body of work altogether. I think that it goes the places I wanted it to go. So, St. Valentine's Massacre, I like that one too.
Interesting title.
And that's just like some.
It's on some love?
It's just on some hip hop stuff. You know what I'm saying? I had put that out on Valentine's Day, so that's why I named it that. So that made the next thing.
Well, they did kill women on Valentine's Day, so
really
goes with
I was trying to kill something, but
you
know what I'm saying?
Killing these beats.
Was that wrong?
You know, like
way back then.
You know, I like the Juice.
The Juice.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites too. I like to be honest, depending on what mood I'm in.
Right.
That's what's gonna be my favorite. You know, so.
Wow.
I like the Juice. That beat hit.
Yeah, that's the Tattoo Queen.
Good on some speakers.
That's Tattoo Queen.
Well, there's some songs that didn't make the cut that you were kind of like, nah, I need to put this on here.
It was something that I considered, but I didn't want to have, like, with me reintroducing that my rapper side or whatever you want to call it, with me reintroducing that, I didn't want to have too much.
Yeah.
You know, I wanted to keep it simple, to the point, bangers. Yeah. Like I was trying to make stuff that I know would either be played in the club, radio, or in your car. So even the slow stuff, I felt like you play in your car, like the Loved You, or, you know what I'm saying, or even I got a freestyle me and Ratchet Life did. That was like one of the last records that we did because we were working on a whole project.
Wow.
Yeah. So, like that one, you know, I just wanted it to be either you riding in it, it's banging, you in the club or it's banging, or you hear it on radio and it's banging. Like a lot of people's like, man, you got him to talk like on your level, and then he was just, I guess we just, I didn't do too much to where he felt comfortable. Yeah, he felt. I don't know if I know he ain't think I was old because he was just yes ma'aming me. This was like after he had disrespected the girl on the camera that one time.
Really?
Like, it was that time.
Wow.
So he was but it was genuine. It was like, and the questions that I was asking, because he told me it was his favorite interview. He was like, you ain't asked me the questions that I would normally hear. So that's still like my highlight interviews with Kevin Gates. He's like a real one. Like Drika was over there. They had the little. She was chilling.
Come on.
He just do his thing. She there. OG Booby Black. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But that's a real unit. How they move.
Yeah. Wow.
So I think he liked it because I wasn't worried about no mess.
Yeah. Right.
And then so it resonated to the people because the people love Gates so much. Yeah. So I had a lot of people after that. I was like, man, that was the best interviews. And I was the most nervous. Yeah. But that ended up being my best one. Then from there, I was like, well, shoot, I knocked that out. Yeah. Everything else good. Yeah. Everything else straight. Yeah. So I think my most memorable moment so far is going to be definitely when I got to sit and talk to Master P for like an hour.
Come on. What?
When he was up here, he sat in the office with me and Big Hand. And like literally... He's showing us these songs and and like he's real deal listening to me say like what I think about he and when I'm saying stuff, he's Master P. He's sitting there taking in what I'm saying. It didn't matter if I'm not in the same tax bracket as him. Yeah. And that at that point I learned that's why he's still successful.
Yeah. He listens. He's not. Yeah.
He's still gonna listen. He's still gonna stay in tune with what the people thinking, whether it's the janitor or the president. You know what I'm saying? And that was by far like that opened my eyes to like,
were you tempted to ask just for a little bit of that money?
Hey, I ain't gonna fake with you. I really did went on my move. I showed him the video and everything. I was like, hey, I got this song. You know what I'm saying? He had an artist come up here and we was exchanging stuff, and then his assistant, whatever, and it was messing with the song. But you still got it. That's the crazy thing. You still have to build it.
Right. To where it be to like make that. People believe, a true believers. You gotta show them. You gotta show them.
You got to. Right, you know we gotta do it as black people with regular stuff. Yeah. You can hand somebody a cup, but that's it. And it's hen in there. For real. Yeah. No, I didn't know hen in there. Let me smell it. Let me see. Yeah, let me see. You know what I'm saying? That's how. Where you get it from? Right. Who gave you that? It's free. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's just how we are. So I don't trip off that. Just it lets me know how to do it, how this works. It ain't I always knew it wasn't an overnight thing. But it's a lot of work. Yeah. It take a lot of work. So that was my most memorable. Who else was a good interview? Kiki Palmer.
Kiki Palmer.
That girl banned before.
Wow, that's great.
She got some great parents.
You don't talk to people that I dream to talk about. You don't talk with.
Her interview was awesome. Who else did I like? I like when people be down to earth. Like when I interviewed Lyrica Anderson, and I watch love. I love Love and Hip Hop, so that was one of my. And I was like, man, I hope they ain't messy or, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Stuck up. Them people don't.
You know who I like to see Tokyo Vanity in Tokyo, and then I think she's from here.
Well, yeah, she went to high school here, so like man, her success is amazing. Like, it just show you the level of what you can do.
Yes.
I remember when she was doing the Vine videos that got her like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And just see whatever you assert your energy into, you believe it enough, and you go for it enough. Now look, she on Love and Hip Hop.
And they want her to have her own show. It's been blogs and I had said, I was like, man, she need to have her. I've never watched Love and Hip Hop until she got on there. Because she the realest one. She real. Yeah, because I follow on Instagram. I'm like, dang, she is bringing her real self to TV, and they don't even know it.
And she's shouting out our Tipsy and black businesses here back in Shreveport on her platform. And now that's what's up. She said that shit on the show.
That's a beautiful thing. So the only right thing to do is support.
Yeah.
You know, like that's there's no other, if you not supporting what she doing, then I don't even want to be around what you do. You need to make sure that when you talk about this woman or you share or you say, it need to be like, dang, look what she do. Like, bruh, she think. You know what I'm saying? Like, it need to be uplifting because look at, like, what she doing ain't easy.
At all.
That's the thing people seem to forget, is that you can say what you want to say when you not actually in it. Like, I can say all day long, man, LeBron need to, James Harden need to do this, do that. I don't know what I can say from the outside. Right, that's what I'm saying. You can't do it. So we can have our opinions or whatever, but at the end of the day,
these some of the best athletes in the world.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So you follow sports too, huh?
I'm gonna be hurt when finals.
Who your team though?
Yeah.
Because I ain't watching NFL.
Who your team? Oh yeah. Wait a minute, say that one more time. Say what you just said one more time for the camera.
NFL?
Hell yeah.
Oh no, I ain't watching NFL.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Now, who your basketball team?
Houston.
Okay.
Man.
James Harden is real deal.
Money behind that. There's some money behind that.
You gotta think about it.
When they tied the game.
You gotta think about this.
I mean, that joker booted them all the way to the sideline. Come on, man.
A lot of people are tired of seeing Golden State and the Cavs, but a lot of people not. And what's your biggest money? At the end of the day, it's a business. The NBA, the National Basketball Association, is a business. So just think about it. People gonna tune in and watch it, but just imagine the Celtics and the Rockets win. That's not gonna be as exciting as Durant, James, Curry,
LeBron.
Unfortunately, we've seen it a lot, but what's gonna be more exciting than that?
12-1 underdogs.
And then Chris Paul. That's what really. If they would have had Paul, then we might have seen something different last night. But you can't have a good first half.
And lay down.
And that's the thing. You gotta.
That just confused me, man.
They do. That don't confuse me.
You don't know what's going on in that locker room.
You can't let Golden State You can't give them nothing. You got when that third quarter hit.
You better be on.
You gotta be on.
It's a billionaire's playground.
Like, shoot, y'all missing all these 3-pointers. I know this y'all thing. I know this y'all
27
thing.
in a row. They missed 27 in a row.
You gotta stop.
Stop it.
Do something else. If I keep, I'm just saying, that's just common sense. If let's say it was on a football field.
Yeah.
Oh, we gonna keep running the same route, and it's getting picked off every time. You're gonna stop throwing to that route.
Yeah.
Stop shooting them 3-pointers. If that's y'all bread and butter, y'all better go find some other toast or something, because that ain't working.
Yeah.
How you miss that many threes?
Wow.
Life is about adjustments.
So does LeBron have a chance against the Warriors?
He got as much chance. You got a chance of buying a lottery ticket and hitting.
I mean,
that's about how much chance he got.
It's like you never want to stop believing, though. You like, he gonna do it this time.
What they say about Iguodala? What's gonna happen with him? He ain't coming back.
It don't matter.
Okay, so that's because even though he ain't no big name player.
Oh, like, he's a big.
He's
a very important role player.
He a key role player. So and you could tell, like, even Durant didn't really have no good game.
He looked sick.
Them boys tired.
They tired. Them 7 games. Tired. Everybody tired.
Everybody is tired. So they exhausted.
Yeah, it's a level playing field now.
It's gonna be. If Clay, I say this. If Clay hot, Curry hot,